Hello bros, and welcome to SFX0 BroFive production. Nate Bow to Sakura Space. Start corner right here. There's gonna be 8 episodes more, including this one then. So last time she got tied up by the whip that she used. I can't remember the name right now, but let's just run right back in. Wrapping itself around Kotori's body, the whip restrains her from moving. I cannot help but notice that it wraps around her in a very particular way. But how? My whip is covered in organic leather. I was waiting for you to use that attack. If I had used synthetic materials, you would have cut it to pieces before it hit you. But as it is, you actually did my work for me. Your daggers wrap my whip all around you without me putting in any effort at all. Normally you would be too fast to catch, but you put so much confidence in that blade barrier of yours. Akane looks down at her while she struggles. I like the way it's wrapping around you. Would you say it's squeezing you in all the right places? Get off me. Kotori struggles against the binding whip, but it doesn't seem to help. Get your hands off my crew member. Well, I can say, I told her she should not attack. I reach for my pistol. You better not do that, Captain. Otherwise, I kinda pulls out the camera. I record her when I turn on the whip's vibration mode. The vibration mode? So just let me enjoy myself for a moment, and I will let you get away with no one else seeing this little embarrassing moment. It seems she has a kink for these things. No way. My body is for the captain only. All of my hard work will not be for your pleasure. I swear, Kotori says some of these the most embarrassing things sometimes. Oh really? Let me try another setting. Oh god. Kotori's spacesuit suddenly splits open. That's the picture for this clip, I think. Nanotechnology sure is great. How dare you? When there are pictures like this that two are very similar to each other, I will not end the clip. How dare you? I think I might enable the vibration mode now, since you're putting up a sight of fire, Kotori. Soon enough the whip begins to hum. Kotori makes some interesting expression, then quivers of the whip shaking through her body. I get you back for this. This Labrador isn't to be underestimated. Oh, be a good Labrador and don't pull on your leash so much. The whip is tightens, particularly around Kotori's chest. Although it's causing her face to blush, she seems to be resisting the entire time. You really are a defiant one, aren't you? All of you are very tough. That's what I like about all of you. Since you're not going to give in, I guess I have had my fun. Next time I'm not going to be so generous. Your humiliation will be thorough. Akane disappears into the shadows again, leaving her whip behind. Get back here! We aren't done yet. No, not yet. But we are done for now. We rush over to Kotori and free her from this snaring whip. She's a little groggy for the whip's stunning effects, but she managed to stand up by herself. I really want to punish her good. I can't believe that I lost so badly. It's fine, Kotori. She's trying to get us angry so that we're going to make more mistakes. And it's working. I'm really, really, really mad. Kotori pouts grumpily. I'm going to show her who's a Labrador when I find her. Just you wait, Akane. You're going to see what the Labrador can do when they have you cornered. Nami seems more interested in the whip she left behind. So that's how she fights. Although the entire situation was unfortunate, we have an idea how she works now. Wait, why did she leave the whip behind? I don't think she left it to keep Kotori snared, so I have to... I won't say she left it to keep Kotori in snare. That's not what I believe. It's a trap. That's the only reason that she could have left it behind. Do you really think so? We don't know what configuration this whip could potentially have. For the time being, we shouldn't touch it. That's a fine observation, Captain. For the time being, we should take a moment to have a closer look at the whip. This whip must have some level of different configuration in it. Chances are that she wants us to take it inside of our quarters. That would be a fair presumption. With how compact the technology is in this galaxy, you could easily add an addition of video recording configuration to just about any kind of device. Although it is covered in leather, this whip must have some form of nanotechnology inside of it. There are nanoreceptors embedded in the leather. I felt them when she had me bound with the whip. All of those receptors could reconfigure themselves into cameras, giving her the perfect analysis of the inside of her quarters. That's why she left it behind. Kotori huffs. What an obvious trick. She had better not keep underestimating us. She's really going to get it the next time I see her. I will take this as a vow on my very life. Perhaps we are the ones underestimating her. She probably won't try to use the maintenance shafts again, since it's been compromised. Wisdom would dictate that she is going to take some other approach with the next attack. So perhaps the best thing we can do is try and get jump on her. But how are we going to do that? We can only speculate what she try to do next. We better head back into our quarters and lick our wounds. Kotori is going to need a lot of time for her pride to recover from Akane's blow. Looking back, I swear that I see someone moving around in the shadows. A disembodied giggle echoes through the empty shops. Kotori, are you in here? I haven't heard from her since the incident from before. Sure enough, there she is, sitting with the stuffed toy in between her arms. She's still pouting grumpily. Hey, are you alright? No. Never before I've been so easily tricked like that. She knew just how to push my buttons and lure me into her trap. Labrador. The doll in her arms is being squeezed tighter and tighter. Careful, you're going to make him pass out. She just pouts even harder. You can take it. I just want to smack Akane in the face. It's not just about the memory anymore. One thing Kotori cannot handle is failure, or being made fun of. It's been some time since we suffered a defeat like this, so it's probably hit her hard. Overconfidence tends to do this, sadly. It's not a total defeat. You realize that she had those nanoreceptors embedded in the whip. If you had not done that, she would have gotten a perfect analysis of our quarters. But she still knew where to strike with that massage gel. I imagine that was just a random attack. She only knew there was a hallway and nothing else. So given the circumstances, you did well. I guess so. She slumps over on her bed, and the doll still trapped in her arms. She knows everything about us. And she targeted us out of all of the mercenaries here. What does that mean, Captain? I don't really think she sees us as a threat. But that's the most possible presumption here. She obviously considers us a threat to her. That has to be something, right? If we're such a threat, how come she was so easily able to beat us? No, it's not like that. She's supremely confident that she can beat us. There has to be something else at work as a more motive here. But I can't work it out. This is so frustrating. She lets out a grumpy sounding sigh. She must have known that I get really angry when people taunt me. People like her are the worst. They rely on cheap tricks and cheap words to win fights. The worst part is that we are among the best mercenaries in the business, and yet such a cheap tricks. Actually worked on me. Kotori grabs her stuffed toy and throws it at the wall. It lands on top of the preciously balanced pile of toys, causing the entire thing to come tumbling down. The only reason why it bothers you is so much is because it was personally, don't you think? She knows how to push you buttons. I know. But I have to do better than that. If every bounty we come across knew about me, I would end up failing for the same trap over and over again. I know how it feels. All of you can do is accept your flaws and try to improve on them. You could spend a whole day on reflecting on how things can go wrong. You can take a step to ensure that it will not go wrong in the future. I know. She lets out another deep sigh. Reaching over to her shelf, she grabs another stuffed toy and crushes it between her arms. I need some more time. I'll be out soon enough, okay? Leaving her alone would be the best option for now. She needs time to collect her thoughts. Perhaps I should check on Nami. Nami's not in her room, so perhaps she is somewhere else. These quarters are not very large, so I can only think of one place she might be. She's training in the simulation room again. Sure enough, as I step inside, I see her inside the room. Alright, there we got another picture. What? I pressed save! We lost one sentence there. I pressed save and it jumped to the next line. That's not fair. Should not be able to do that. But at least that was all I have for Sakura Space this time then, so hit like and subscribe and see you next time. BroFive!